quick one. So, in the midst of all of this and protecting journalists and all that, I'll get to Ahmed Suale and that situation. But there's a crucial point that has been made by the OSP, suggesting that, you know, and you know the situation, OSP, Yoko, AG, that they are trying to do their work. But it appears in some instances, even journalists, as far as journalists are paid so that they will be bastardizing them, bastardizing the outfit, bastardizing their work, engaging in some sort of smear campaign. How do you react to that?
For me, I think that we been following the recent, in fact, after the comment of the Attorney General and then the reaction from the public vis-a-vis even the reaction from the Yoko boss and all that. I know these three people really work hand in hand. I was on Monday at Kempinski. I was there. All these three people, they were there during the airs of African Commonwealth Anti-Corruption program. I met all of them. They relate so nicely. I remember the OSP even approached me. We had a chit-chat, and he said that our people have been, like you just mentioned, the media usually have been citing a lot of, like, we've been making issues out of that. But I think that for me, the media has been very proactive in recent times, and to correct him, I don't think that it's whatever you put out there is what we put across.
But you made a point earlier that when you were speaking about the economic context of journalism in Ghana, many journalists are not paid well. Which means that some of them are tempted to cut corners and do things they are not.
Of course.
Does that not feed into what he's saying, that some sometimes are compromised because, you give them something, bad mouth, this or that? That is also a reality, isn't it?
But you see, so should we say that whenever the media publish news or maybe communicate positive news about the OSP recently was commended, especially in the case of Cecilia Dapa, when they actually stepped in when no one was expecting them, because Cecilia Dapa was shall I say, a minister of state for that matter under the current administration. But for the activeness and how they even stepped into the matter, the media commended them. Should we say that he paid the media to do that? We are saying that yes, under the economic indicator, the media tempted to be influenced, but it doesn't mean that the media is under influence. What we are saying is that we ought to now look at ways of improving the working conditions of journalists, improving the lives of journalists, so that at least such temptations would not even suffice. So what the OSP is saying, the committee is making, trying to compromise or trying to indict the media being compromised, we disagree. What is the case? Is it a lie that Attorney General had said that he didn't clear Cecilia Dapa, and that it was the OSP who did?
But the OSP says it didn't. It did not do that. And there's prima facie evidence it submitted to Iyoko. Iyoko should have investigated. Not you are presented with a set of facts, or at least the tip of the iceberg. You are supposed to investigate, not now ask whether you should even commence investigation.
So what
that was the point of the OSP.
Of course, I think that, yes, I understand the OSP, but then the Yoko boss has also spoken. We don't want to dive into the politicking, but I think that regardless, we will continue to caution journalists to be very circumspect and to discharge our work professionally. But I would not also agree with him saying that some journalists usually compromise. If you said they are compromised, then you come out and then tease out where the compromise is coming from. This is a fraternity. Like we have the media pluralism. You understand? Where people operate, people are not under any influence. Nobody influence editorial policies of media houses. And so you can only challenge based on fact and say that, okay, Joy said A, B, C, D, and that wasn't the case. You understand? But if you make a general comment by trying to indict journalists, by trying to now attack the professionalism of journalists, then we will not agree to that.